Caitlin Clark's alleged stalker shown for first time and says he wants to stay in jail. Michael Lewis Jr. claimed he wanted to stay in jail during his preliminary hearing after being accused of stalking Indiana Fever and WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark. The man accused of stalking Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark, Michael Lewis Jr., appeared in court Tuesday for a preliminary hearing and claimed he wanted to stay in jail. Lewis, 55, was arrested last Sunday by Indianapolis police, accused of stalking and sending both threats and sexually explicit messages to Clark. Marion County prosecutors charged Lewis of Denton, Texas, with felony stalking, and he was held on $50,000 bond following a disruptive first court appearance. During the hearing, Lewis shouted guilty as charged, "I'm free, and I guess you got the wrong guy," before being asked by the court if he had a mental illness. "I need my medicines," he reportedly replied. "Throw me the bookie," Lewis also said. Lewis did not hire an attorney for the hearing, but he had a public defender assigned to him who later entered a plea of not guilty on his behalf. "I don't want bond, bail, whatever," he said. "I'm here. I'm staying." Lewis has been ordered by the court to stay away from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, home of the Indiana Fever's home court, and Butler Basketball Arena Hinkle Fieldhouse, where Clark's boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey, is an assistant coach. The social media activity of Lewis allegedly left WNBA star Clark, 22, fearing for her safety, and she was forced to make changes to her public appearances. "Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Oh yeah, have a cozy little crib in the country, with 2 children, maybe 3. But we know Michael. It's just imagination," Lewis allegedly wrote to Clark on social media. Posts concerning Clark also suggested that Lewis was paying visits to Clark's home. "Been driving around your house 3x a day, but don't call the law just yet. The public is allowed to drive by Gainbridge. I at Caitlin's field house," he allegedly said. If convicted, Lewis faces 1 to 6 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. No matter how prominent a figure you are, this case shows that online harassment can quickly escalate to actual threats of physical violence. Prosecutor Ryan Mears said in a statement prior to Lewis' hearing, "It takes a lot of courage for women to come forward in these cases, which is why many don't. In doing so, the victim is setting an example for all women who deserve to live and work in Indy without the threat of sexual violence."